wings report in.
Red leader standing by.
Hello dear viewers, and to this game here, and today we are back on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So we managed to finish up in Wessex, and if I remember correctly, I think the next place we're going to be going to is Jorvik, just because it seemed like the best place for me to go. It's pretty low level. Well, it's around my level anyway. But I am around, I think I'm level 193 now, so
Good to see you.
technically I could go to one of the higher up ones, but yeah, let's not push our luck. So, tell me about Jorvik as I sniff your hair.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
I want to see the alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Ljufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Ljufina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Hjor wronged him somehow.
Okay, I love this game, but I really will never understand why whenever I go to talk to people, it puts me in a freaking loading screen.
And what about me? What about my wares?
You can have your... Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Ljufina.
You know Hjor and Ljufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Ljufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Ljufina have done well for themselves.
Okay, you couldn't have spared like 2 silver coins, dude. Things for free.
Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year.
Have you gotten gifts for your...
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Huh. They actually do have a nice house. And on the upper levels. With walls.
Here, this is their home.
Nice place. Surprised that the flowers are able to stay alive.
The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Something outside.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Who the fuck's messing with my friends?
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Hello?
Lord of Tengri! Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Best breaks my
This
hood
way.
here.
Yay,
Still
more
looking for
hoods.
me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow her.
Forgive my intrusion, Bud.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, you can't blame that on me. That was on her. Because I got up at the same time she did. So, yeah, that's on her.
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Okay, if anyone asks, that's on you. I'm not taking the rap for that. I really gotta start using those runes.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get spotted again. Screw the hood. Violence is the answer. Look, I'm trying to do it your way. I really am, but stealth just does not work in this game. Like, at all. every single time I try to do stealth, it never works.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better.
Our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Gotta say, the city is impressive. Like, it's actually a nice looking city. You know, for a Viking town. If I remember correctly, I think they were one of the ones that spoke out against King
There's Hjor.
Harold.
Hjor. Look who has come.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Hjor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin.
Went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
On a side note, can I have your helmet? I already have that armor. Can I have your helmet? I want your helmet.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I will get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Well, I guess we're starting here. Although I'm pretty sure that's outside. Yep. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just go ahead and take that off now. Okay, so this is a Viking town, but there are Christians that live here. And I guess to kind of keep the peace and let everyone be who they are, they allow the Christians to continue to...
This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers.
Okay, there's got to be a way to get that down.
He's not here. I should look around. swine.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
You can start by drawing your weapon, because you're obviously a red hand. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say she's red hand for now.
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Okay, there has to be a way to get to that. Maybe outside? Okay, so what's the point of this if I can't even... Okay, I might have to come back to this unless... Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this later. Although now it's gonna bug me because now I know it's there, yet I'm not gonna be able to get to it. Oh well, we'll get to it eventually. Now, where is these peoples? Okay, I'm pretty sure if he used a wooden handle on a rope like that, that handle would either wear away or catch on fire. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to steal here. Can I raid this place? No, I can't.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Can you imagine, like, I just helped them with their problem and then I just turn around and start raiding the place? Oh, sleepy puppy. Okay, so what was the point of moving that? I can't even get through the freaking metal fence. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Let go. There it is. There we go.
Oh, get away!
Stop!
Hello.
Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
You know, if you're gonna say that house just there, you might want to point.
Let's see you, old friend.
The other... I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they meant this house.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Why was there a yellow X painted? Is Destiny Boy here again?
No, stay away from me. Stay back.
Ah, stop it. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I don't plan on doing anything. It all depends on what you do and what he does. If he is no threat, I will not harm him. If you are...
Bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Gonna go ahead and guess there was a fire. Oh, fuck me.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look.
The stench. He looks like Searcher's shit.
I just want to try and get this out the way in case the other guy is supposed to come in here. Okay, it's obvious what happened to him. He got burned.
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
I'll be resigning my duties at the minster. The texts we kept there have been compromised, and I can no longer tolerate the abbess's methods. God forgive me for desecrating these sacred texts. My brothers, listen carefully. The church is no longer safe. Holy grounds. No longer safe holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the firebrand. She is... The rest of the note has been burned away.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet.
The
Red Hand. I need to leave.
If it is them... No, you won't!
Stay out of the way, heathen!
You know, you all kind of look alike. And stop.
Almost over now.
Okay, seriously, you all look alike.
I will rend you.
Shut.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Yeah, I did find an upgrade for that ability. It was actually in Granabridgeshire. Oh boy. I did not read that little note under my objective. Oh well, was probably gonna have to fight them sooner or later anyway. Up we go! Whoop. Okay. Okay. This way, maybe?
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the Minster.
All around me are red hand faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Mad World by Gary Jules. A freaking amazing song. Although most of you, if you have played the Gears of War series, will know it as Dom's death song. Okay, we found our objective.
What do you think you're doing? This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Well, I hope someone picks up that freaking phone, because I fucking called it! Hello, Firebrand. Burn! If the firebrand didn't get her axe repaired before the next sundown, I will personally see to it that you purify the text. There she is, burning alive. And now I have to go over there and finish her off. I truly have picked the best spot to kill her, haven't I? You seem loyal. Die with her. Go kill her for me. Here goes nothing.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the Order's reach know no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Your said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Sure thing. But it is like Avar said. We can't rule out anyone. Not even me. Maybe I am all of them. Then again, I would have to fight myself, and I've already had to do that a few times in a few other games, like Witcher. Just got weird. Just got weird.
I should be cautious around here.
It's like, can I even talk to this guy, or...
Keep walking. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here, yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
There must be another way in.
Gonna go ahead and guess up here.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market. I know, I forgot which merchant you left from. I cannot believe this. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is no...
Seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Well, that takes care of him. If I can get over there, I can just shoot this last person with a... Okay, think I was wrong about that. Wait, what? Hot-headed, burning away. First things first. I must do the right thing and steal from these people.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
I got a flail. I might try it out. I've actually never tried the flails on here yet. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the first one I've ever gotten.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean, trouble?
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at night. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
Let's try it. Nothing suspicious here.
Vad tycker du om ungdom? Slutar en lägst inte som en norderfart? Satt.
Climb up, climb up, Climb up. That is... Fine, don't climb up. I mean, the pole was right there. You could have just... Eivor, you make things difficult. Dog peeing on rug.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry, all the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame. I could do with a cup. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town. I am eager for it. Good man, that Auden.
Sorry I was late. The lady. You know how it is.
Just hurry, will you? We have...
And let me guess. The dock hand is the needle. Or the dock master. I don't know, the guy that likes to dock. Try not to get in front of them. Don't want to risk anything. Gonna go ahead and guess that they're...
This is heavily guarded.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess they're heading here.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place.
Hello!
I can make soup of your bones.
Will you? I mean, really, will you though? Can you do that when you're poisoned? Here! You dropped that. Now where's that last guy? Look, you gotta come over here to fight, buddy. See, isn't that much easier?
Locked.
Ah, so that's what this guy had a key for. Let's hope the nettle is in here.
Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
And
Another way in.
when I'm done, you're gonna be called the Needle and Thread, because they're gonna have to stitch it back together. Come on, Needle. I wanna play a game.
Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No, please, don't do this. I promise you your silver next week. Please, don't do this.
Yeah, he went downstairs. Fine, you want me to face you? Okay, but let's go to the wall first. There, I faced you. Hope you're happy. Okay, Needle, where the fuck?
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Bye. We'll sink our teeth in you! Punch you!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Don't let this one escape!
Hold still. Fine. That's how you want to play it?
You are the rat! You merit the blood eagle!
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I must be careful.
I run this operation.
Eivor, you could have saved that guy. Hello! Ooh, that's new.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Shoot the troll-kissing coward!
Your time's up! Don't fall for any traps.
Okay. That's gonna be it for this episode.
That burns!
Yeah, it's fire, Eivor. Of course it burns. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we will figure out who the Vault is. Although, I'm pretty sure it's that guy from Fallout 4. I am giving an outro, you sack of shit. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave me a comment down below. Great comments are the only way I can improve on these, and I love chatting with y'all. Now, if you want to chat with me directly, check out updates on the channel. Check me on my Twitter at AntilesGaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.